is your DedSec initiation, Retro. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bypass Bloom security doors and get inside. Then find and erase your personal CTOS profile.
Whatever they have on me, it's all bullshit. And I'm sick of getting harassed for it.
All the more reason for a purge. We'll be watching.
Try to keep up.
By the way, we put this playlist together to set the mood. Hope you like it.
What was that? There's something... Nope.
You're wasting your time. He's not in.
Gotcha.
So that's him.
He's got a gun. Is that a problem?
Well, problems are why you keep me around, right?
Time him. I'm curious.
Too late. He's in.
Already?
Don't say I don't know.
I have no idea.
Nuh-uh. No synonyms either. Give me a real answer.
I'm just not that into aliens or video games.
It's not just any alien. It's
Oh, come on. Anyone else having a problem with their phone? Ooh, what? Oh, God. Oh, God!
Who is he?
It's... retro.
The home domain awareness hacker? That retro?
Yes. We told you that already?
Yeah, I never listened. So what's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland, but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
On the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
Hang on. There, that...
Got an operative down!
There are no coincidences. Ah!
He's done this before.
CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech burglary, so...
He's done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. But once in the system...
Always in the system.
Holy shit! He went for it.
You won't have much time before the backups kick in.
He's going in the hot aisle.
It's at least 120 degrees in there.
Give the man props. He's going the mile.
He's in the system.
Nobody's gotten that far. This is like the secret cow level.
Why's my threat so high? This is bullshit. Fuck. Or I could just... Just gonna drop a little backdoor into the system so I can get back inside later. Sorry, Bloom. We got unfinished business.
He's heading out. Bag him.
Yeah.
Ethan's out cold. We got an intruder. Lock down the exit and send someone to check him out.
Hey, you catch that? What was that?
Track him down.
It's clear. Moving on. No location of the suspect. Moving on. It's clear. Moving on. Come on, give me a real challenge. Come on with your hands up.
Huh, looks clear. I'm gonna check another area.
Ha! We don't go easy on cowards.
Clear, gonna move on.
right there.
Help him.
Where the fuck am I go?
Josh!
Okay.
Fuck you, Bloom!
In 2013, Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS, a citywide operating system merging big data with surveillance, security, and transit programs. With a few hundred lines of code, hackers were able to hijack its central servers and cripple the entire grid. Many believed the attack would be a killing blow for smart city development. They were wrong. Coordinated from the heart of Silicon Valley, CTOS 2.0 has been implemented across the United States, ushering in the Internet of Things. 6.4 billion connected devices now serve as collection points, mapping and recording our daily routines, making a more secure and more invasive system. But who else is listening? Big Brother no longer works alone. Thousands of little brothers monitor and aggregate your every move, building a complete digital profile of you to be bought, sold, or stolen in an instant. Toys study your children, reporting their play habits back to marketers. Appliances, consoles, and home security systems give corporations a window into your private life. Control of your vehicle and mobile device can now be breached remotely by anyone at any time. You may think that you are immune or underestimate the risk, but your digital shadow is already compromised. Insurance companies use algorithms to monitor your life habits and limit or deny coverage. Health providers determine if your cancer is worth treating. Search results and news feeds are skewed to bias mood and influence your vote, engineering social uprisings on a massive scale. You are now less valuable than the data you produce. This is the new reality. Going dark is no longer an option. With threats to personal freedom rising, many are stepping forward. Whistleblowers, activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines, putting the establishment on watch. But are they threats themselves, or have they become freedom's last line of defense?
Freedom's last line of defense.
So, am I in?
Welcome to DedSec. I'm Satara. This sweetheart is Josh, aka Hot Sauce.
Yo, your hot sauce? Yeah, man, I loved your frat house hat. Real talk.
Thanks.
This weirdo's Wrench.
The needs of the many.
And this Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? It's the crew, huh? Took y'all long enough to come get me. Shit. You saw Bloom's bullshit. CTOS isn't just regulating infrastructure. The amount of personal data that thing is collecting is fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah. It's Big Brother and Little Brother all rolled up into one.
Huh?
Sees everything you do and tells on you.
Thank you, Josh.
So what's the fix?
Sledgehammers and fire. No! Sledgehammers on fire. Oh, sorry.
All of that data in one place means they can reject your fucking application before you click on it.
Congratulations, you have been pre-rejected for our credit card.
Or your house, or your insurance.
That's not even the worst case scenario. All that data in the hands of the government, they'll arrest you for shit before you even do it.
Yeah, I've been there. Now I fucking know why. Man, fuck it! Fuck it, man. We're hackers. We outthink, we out dare. I say we tear down the fucking wall. Hey, show everyone what Bloom's up to, man. Show the world that their personal data is being used to rob them of their fucking freedoms. Fuck. I installed a back door, so all we gotta do All right, Satara, so where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
But it's true. You know, once you have a kid, everything changes. Your whole world. You'll see when you have kids. It freaks me out. This tiny thing, it's so fucking vulnerable. Like I tell my old lady, we need gates on everything. And I'll tell you, I'm on her case if she even blinks.
Taking the entire family to the beach to watch the launches.
No way. After I saw some homeless guy poop right on the beach, I so stopped going.
You know people shit all over the place, right? You're probably standing in shit right now.
Gross.
Piss off!
Yeah, I could have knocked your teeth out.
What the hell is this? Oh, man, do I need a drink.
What?
Oh, no! Someone's deliberately trying
Did you hear that new pizza place in the Haight already closed?
Oh, yeah? Bad food.
Bad image. Part of the chain. That's a big no-no. The place had all of its windows smashed out the first week. Firebombed the second. They were lucky because it didn't catch.
Jesus, that's a bit extreme.
Yeah, after that, you couldn't even be seen in the place if you were a local. It wasn't politically correct. There was an unspoken boycott. Good pizza, though.
You actually went in there?
Nope, had it delivered, even though I was only 2 blocks away.
That's so that... yeah, but... See, yeah. That's right, huh? Huh, right. Oh, yeah, huh. Right, huh. Yeah, wait, what? Huh? But, yeah, but... What the fuck is this? My girlfriend knows about it. She tells me I'm a dinosaur. I'm not a fucking dinosaur. It has nothing to do with age. Ugh, stupid.
Hello? We need an ambulance here, right now!
I thought we were safe from things like this. That's it. Just take your time.
Thanks. Who the hell did that?
That's right.
His parents were that devout, huh? That sucks. I met Hunter's parents after a month, and they spent the whole dinner talking about the watchtower and stuff. Nice folks, but they kept giving me pamphlets the whole evening.
Really?
Hunter didn't do anything about it either. He knew I was uncomfortable, but he didn't say anything before, during, or after. I only lasted another week with him. I know it's his parents, but if the guy cares, he'll find it. I started taking a book to Dolores Park. I love it. You should join me sometime. The first couple of times, it was tough to put the phone away. I'd be reading the same paragraph over and over and thinking about the group thread on invite. It's like exercise. You have to train your brain to disconnect from the internet. Isn't that messed up? In high school, I was checking books out of the library every week. Now, forget about it. No, go ahead. What were you saying? No.
Oh no. Sure.
I quote Shakespeare when I drunk.
Yeah.
Whatever.
If you hadn't
sure.
left early like a
Whatever.
loser, you would have seen me drop some lines from Macbeth.
Yo, man.
Must have been pissing
Nah,
David off with my
that's-
shit facing.
You're talking
Because he
crazy.
was going to leave, and I told him I would cut back on the drinking tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. And that light spread a rolling shadow. That was before I blew chunks on him. Okay, I'll talk to you later. So here's something I never got. No, she gets the horse, the cage, the glass slippers, all of that. And the spell ends at midnight, right? And all those things turn back into pumpkin and shit. But the glass slippers don't change back. Why? And why does the prince need the slippers to recognize her? Does he have face blindness? Dumb story, that's my point. Anyway, you mentioned you had kidney stones.
屌，邊個作啲咁廢嘅嘢啊？都唔知咩事。
Uh-huh. Okay, so...
Hey, man, what's up? Not much. What's new with you? Usual. See you around. Cool. Later, brother.
What a day. Not now!
The fuck is this, fam?
I hope you learned your lesson.
Whatever. Who comes up with this crap? Fuck me sideways.
Oh, are you kidding me? You know what? Whatever.
I'm hot? Well, honey, come see Barroom Beauties. Best drag beauty pageant you've ever seen, and I should know. Come see my fine self and all the other lovely strutting on stuff.
I don't need this.
I have an idea. Hear me out. Come see my trainer. That's weird. She's a kinesiologist and she's great. She'll help you focus on your form and she'll train
You got a screw loose?
Okay, you're on.
My bad.
Where are you now? 2 streets away. I just can't make it. It's too steep.
Leave the heavy things and come back for them.
I am not leaving the beer.
Dad, this is crazy. What happened to the rolly cart I got you?
It rolled down the hill. It's probably in the bay.
Dad, you gotta put on the little brakes.
Hold on. Maybe I can... Hey, excuse me. Can you give me a hand getting these groceries up the hill?
Dad, what are you doing?
Oh, thanks. It's up 2 streets. Hey, oh, be careful with the beer.
Dad, you can't take a stranger to your apartment.
I gotta go. A very attractive lady is helping me.
Hey, how's the startup?
You know me. More algorithms, more problems.
I'm getting out of the line of fire.
What? No. Huh, who cares?
And the spell ends at midnight, right? And all those things turn back into pumpkin and shit. But the glass slippers don't change that. This is the last thing I need. Are you kidding me?
Would you believe it? $23 just for a hot dog and a soda. Christ, I'm gonna have to take out a second mortgage just to take my kid to the ball game.
What? What in hell?
Huh.
I don't deserve this crap.
Or a helicopter ride, if you can get put high enough on the list, that's a certain way to
No, I don't think so.
Pull it out of me? Come on, it's keeping me alive. If I default on my payments, they're gonna commit murder? It's a stupid goddamn system anyway. If it wasn't so expensive, I could afford to pay them outright. But no! This thing's cost 3 times as much as my house and my 401k combined. So damn free.
Hey, dickhead.
Not getting caught up in the asshat.
Got any others? Go somewhere else. Is being an unmitigated asshole normal where you come from? That's just how you all behave? Got news for you. The world doesn't owe you anything.
I don't think so. Fucking bullshit.
You see what's happening all around us? Super gentrification. It's wretched.
Got to be kidding. No. Go ahead, what were you saying? Oh, no, Oh, no. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah? Say that again?
Well, I did it for her. I mean, she wants to have a kid so much. What?
Get back on the damn road, son of a bitch!
Bullshit. Fuck fucking useless, man.
Get the
No,
fuck
no,
out.
no. Me están cabronando. Me están cabronando.
Get it?
¿Qué chingados es esto?
What is this?
Mire, pero tú vas a seguir siendo un imbécil.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry. So it was something fun.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out. Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely. Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, dead sex walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now, I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show, full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HTC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members. Exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HDC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now? Bloom. They're part of the CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HDC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it and can't wait to see him work. My bet? He's prime DedSec material. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots, the Council of Daves. I can't say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DeadSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Blue.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very exciting stuff.